Hello, everybody, and welcome to Chelmsford Forum Arena, North Berwick, here between the matchup of Pope Francis Cardinals and the Burlington Red Devils. Here in the losers bracket, the Burlington Red Devils unfortunately took a 5-3 loss at Lowell, Massachusetts, the Saugus Center earlier this week on Wednesday night. Very heartbreaking, but it's not too much for now because we have a chance to still go on to the next round if a win here tonight with our great players. I'm your commentator, Nick Buongiorno, along with cameraman and special man tonight, Jacopo Buongiorno. We are here for BCAT Sports, so hopefully Burlington can fix the woos and we'll have some fun tonight. Obviously, they here to line us, Sean Casey, Timothy Bridges, Frankie Bonanno, Christian Hartling, and Jeff Russo to start the game on the first line. Without further ado, let's get it started. Here goes Frankie Bonanno to win the face-off. But won it too cleanly all the way down to the end, and the goaltender, who a usual play right there, gloves the puck behind the net. That was Paul Barberry, and Paronson all the way after that goes up the ice. Here comes Sean Casey. Sean Casey trying to keep it in the zone. He does around the net, wrapped around to Jeff Russo. Jeff Russo loses puck temporarily, gets it back. Now here comes all the way out to the zone, Christian Hartling, and Christian Hartling loses the puck. He makes a nice little stick check there to keep it in. Out of danger, and Jeff Russo is still joining the zone, and a rebound that the goalie saved. It's a bit of a small goalie there for Pope Francis, and it was a rebound, and unfortunately nobody could redirect that on net. Now out to the point, here comes, that was an icing right there on number 10, Timothy Bridges. This will be the seniors' last game tonight if they do not find a way to win this, which is unfortunate, but we're hoping in high spirits that Burlington can pull off the win. Only about 46 seconds have gone here in the first period. Have a long game, 45 minutes total ahead of us here, unless overtime, obviously. And now that was a pass right there after the faceoff window, Halloran, and Halloran passed it off to Joe Barberry, now in the corner for Connor Quinlan. Spencer Reith, the sophomore, getting action, and his pass is not able to be controlled all the way down to the zone. And we're going to get a call right here. I believe that it might have been a high stick, or someone might have played with the glove. Hand pass. Thank you for the assistance. So a defensive zone face-off for Burlington. I believe that we're going to have Ryan O'Halloran to take this. O'Halloran wins the face-off nicely to Spencer Reith. Two defenders on him, but he gets it all the way around to Connor Quinlan. Connor Quinlan chips it out of the zone. They got chipped back in. Sean Savage looks for an option. He's got Reith. Here's Reith, Spencer Reith, and now Savage behind the net for looking for an option. He's got Joe Barberry down the ice. He tries to go for him, but the pass between everybody's skates. Now down to the end again. Burlington playing some time in the zone. Spencer Reith passing it to Sean Savage, not able to get there in time before Pope Francis does. Now here comes Pope Francis. Pope Francis, number 6 of him, trying to chip down to the boards and does. Battle along the boards. Still looking around for it. Really a big scrum right there. Finally won by Burlington, and Spencer Reith looks for an option out of that. A chip pass that is intercepted and kicked down into the ice as Burlington goes for a line change. All the way down the ice for icing, as Matt Timon did a nice job right there to body him off the puck, not let him get to there in time. And an attacking zone face-off for Burlington. Now, here comes P.T. Hayes. P.T. Hayes getting his first playing time tonight. He hasn't gotten the most, but now he does. And a shot! Oh, it was a nice shot right there by Chris Geddick. And Chris Geddick, unfortunately, not able to beat the small goaltender. Still in the zone. The goalie does not go for it, but now that gives Pope Francis a chance on the ice. The Pope Francis Cardinals. Here come the Cardinals. They shoot the puck, and unfortunately not able to do too much right there. Now, all the way back to Dallas Center fans. Matt Timon around his net, looking for Janice. Janice cannot get there in time. No worries. P.T. Hayes is there, and P.T. Hayes gets bodied. He's slow to get up, and Burlington has to go for a line change, and there's going to be a boarding call. P.T. Hayes decked. Boarding call. A charging right there, excuse me. And that's going to be a power play for early on for Burlington in the game. Now here comes Bonanno. Bonanno trying to win the faceoff. Bonanno wins it to Russo. Russo back to Savage, setting up the points. 5-on-4 power play. Savage slap pass to Bonanno underneath the stick. Here's Casey. Casey spinning around. He's got his man Timon. Timon back to Casey. Casey making a move. He's got, oh, and he gets decked off the puck right there. And here comes Burlington. Burlington number 2, Sean Savage. Sean Savage back nicely around the boards. Matt Timon kicks it to himself as that's Frankie Bonanno now. Sean Savage. Casey. Casey lost the puck right there. Here comes the Cardinals. The Cardinals, a nice save by Barberi. A nice blocker save as there was a breakaway. And the Cardinals almost took advantage of the miscue and scored on the penalty kill. Shipper down the ice. That's what the Cardinals just have to do with 1:15 to go on the penalty kill. Around the net. Body off the puck is Timon. Sean Savage now has it. Sean Savage. Deeks finds his man. O'Halloran very speedy. O'Halloran decked. And that's another penalty. Barberi to the zone. Still in the shot. And it's saved easily by the goaltender on a glove save. Number 31 of Pope Francis. A 5-on-3 power play coming up to Burlington. We got very passionate hockey fans right here, as they always are. Very lovely to hear, especially when we're at TD Garden, and we got them here again. It's a very heated sport, and it's a 5-on-3. Burlington for 55 seconds has the 5-on-3. Here comes O'Halloran. O'Halloran to Bonanno. Bonanno looks for a shot. Now he passes it off to Quinlan, who took a shot, and it was easily saved. Looking around, Burlington really, they capitalized on the power play last time. Twice, actually, on the 5-minute. Now they have a greater opportunity, 5-on-3. That's Bonanno. Bonanno to Quinlan. Quinlan shot! Saved! And not able to be kept in. Still in the zone. Bonanno looking for somebody. Passing it to Quinlan. They set up the shot again, and it's wide of the net and all the way out of the zone. 24 seconds remaining on this penalty kill for the Pope Francis Cardinals. Here comes Bonanno. Bonanno finds a man. That's Russo. Burlington trying to set up in the zone. Frankie Bonanno, he's going to look for somebody. And I believe now he does. He looks for somebody in front. Oh, easily tapped away by the goaltender. Only 5 seconds remaining on the power play. Paul Barberi lets them know it. Here comes, oh, right behind. O'Halloran got the pass out to Bonanno. Bonanno shot, and it was saved over the netting. Still in the zone. Bonanno he's too tired. He needs a change. Now here, shot to the center. Nobody home, and cleared down the ice. But that's Paul Barberi right now. Taps it off for his player. And a miscommunication by Bridges and O'Halloran. And now they got to regroup with only 40 seconds remaining. Timothy Bridges down to his own zone. Timothy Bridges spins around the net. Here he comes. Bridges, pass to Maida. Maida, the small man, and he passed it off to O'Halloran, who had a chance, but he was offsides with only 34 seconds remaining and 9:43 to go in the period. 34 seconds remaining. That is on the penalty kill for the Pope Francis Cardinals. Already a lot of action. It's fun to see. Here comes Chris Geddick. Referee telling Maida not to get in there too fast. Here comes Geddick, and Geddick lost the faceoff, but nicely. Oh, luck right there. Maida's going to look for someone in the middle, and he's going to take a shot instead as he had the nice job right there by Pope Francis defender to take the pass option away. Francis now clears down the ice past Hartling. Hartling ships it to his defender, Timothy Bridges. Around the boards for Hartling. He misses it, but Maida has it. Only 10 seconds remaining on the power play. Burlington has one last rush, and they do not have one more. Good high press defense by the Cardinals defender right there. Now here comes the Cardinals again, and a nice pass right there, but it bounced over the stick of an on-rushing player towards the center. Here comes the Cardinals again. Try to chip in the zone. Nice stop right there on a high-velocity puck on Chris Geddick. Here comes Dallas Santa. And a clearing attempt by the Cardinals fails. Dallas Santa still keeping pressure. He gets bodied off the puck temporarily. The Cardinals not doing a lot offensively, but now here's a chance for that. Unless Bridges does a nice play, and he does safely back out to center. Cardinals go for a change. Not too many men on the ice, but and they're not going to be calling that an icing either. Burlington goes for a change. Here they come again. The Cardinals trying to make a move around the defender. Spencer Reith, he does. Jumbling the puck around. Looking for a man at the point. He got his man at 17. His 17 doesn't shoot. He passes it off the boards nicely. Now to the center, and it was dangerously in front. Still there. Now back out to 12. He'll take a shot, redirected. and wide of the net. Sean Savage kicks it up in the air. Oh, and a shot! Nice save right there! Still around! And it did not go in the net, and after all the chaos, Paul Barberi finally covers it up. Unbelievable action as the fans appreciate all the hard effort being put in by Burlington so far. Here comes Bonanno trying to win the faceoff. He cannot win the faceoff, but luckily, no, not luckily, Jeff Russo overskated the puck. Cardinals had a chance, but they can't do much with it. Now Jeff Russo has it again. A shot over the goaltender's head. Here comes Janice. Janice, puck over stick. Speed, number 16, shoots wide of the net. Rebound. Janice blocks that down. Still in the zone. And cleared away. Sean Casey going to look up ice. He can't get it up the ice. Number 7 keeps it in the zone. Now Casey finally up the center of the ice. Action-packed at Chelmsford Forum. Number 16, the guy got a chance, still up the ice, looking for something, and he chips it nicely down to the zone. Matt Timon has a chase. Matt Timon spins around the net and all the way down the ice. That is Janice again, the big man. Janice goes for a change, and Hartling comes on, but I believe we're going to get some sort of icing call. The puck goes all the way back down for a face-off in Burlington's defensive zone. One face-off there by Burlington, who's won most of the face-offs. Here comes Hartling to Dallas Santa. Dallas Santa, he's got P.T. Hayes. P.T. Hayes makes a move around, and are they going to call a penalty? They're not calling no penalty right there. They deem P.T. Hayes could have made a move, and he lost his stick just by chance. Now here comes the Pope Francis Cardinals to number 5. 5 trying to battle with P.T. Hayes on the Francis Cardinals. Not able to win that as it goes down to the zone. Some fans over there on Pope Francis wanted a boarding call for that, not going to get it. So Burlington keeps it in the zone. Still alive. Shot! Oh, it was wide of the net. Bodies flying over the place, and now Pope Francis Cardinals trying to get up the ice. Unfortunately, pass not able to connect, and safely down in the zone. 6:30 to go in this first period. Now Cardinals finds a nice seam up the middle. That could be a 3-on-2 if they hurry. Now a pass he was intending for someone on the left wing was intercepted. Now here comes Howell, and O'Halloran very speedy, holds up. Now spins again. Has Barberi. Barberi to the center. Quinlan, the sniper. And Quinlan not able to do enough. Chipper down the ice. And Barberi won't come out and get it. That's on Savage behind the net to regroup. And Skaters going down for Burlington. Off the boards nicely, but that could not go for an icing as they deemed he's behind the puck and obviously can get it. That's Cardinals now. The Cardinals, number 12, looking for an option. He's got it in the middle, in the center. A shot right into the gut of Paul Barberi, and I save. Taking down the angle. Here comes the Cardinals, and the Cardinals right away take a snipe shot. That was 18, and right into the face mask of Barberi. He was able to control it. So we'll do it over again. Only about 2 seconds for taking off the clock on that. Here comes Burlington again. That was Jeff Russo who passed it to Casey. Casey battling around the boards. Russo takes the center. He gets decked. Now Burlington's going to get called for a penalty. That's Sean Casey, and he stuck his stick out. Up goes the legs of the St. John Prep, and that means that we're going on the penalty kill. So Burlington with a lot of great chances and a power play of their own. Now with the unlucky play, by Sean Casey, are going to have to defend a penalty kill. They've done this a lot. Hopefully they can do it again. And actually, the 5 goals they allowed against St. John's Prep were all not power play goals, all 5-on-5. Here comes number 6 of the Cardinals trying to set up something so that they can get the power play really started. Now here they come up the ice. That's a nice play by O'Halloran, who's brought him off and loses control all the way down the ice, and number 31 behind his net to just tap it to himself. Here they come again. That is, I believe, number 5 on the Cardinals. And number 5 on the Cardinals spins it around the boards. Christian Hartling chips it out of the zone for less danger. 1:20 remaining in this period. Here comes the Cardinals, and they lose the puck again. Nothing up the ice. They can't even get into the attacking zone. Not very good play by the Cardinals. Now that is Jeff Russo bodying him off the puck. And he does very nicely, though. So Frankie Bonanno now is going to be trying to. He loses the puck. Now it's a 3-on-2. Here come the Cardinals, and a backhand pass behind him was not able to be controlled all the way down the ice. And now they're calling for too many men. Not going to happen, and it was offsides right there, though. So Burlington really nothing on the power play. Excuse me, St. John's Prep. So Pope Francis having a terrible time on this power play. Not able to get anything off the ice, offsides whenever they try and get in. And once again, cleared all the way down the ice. Not a single shot on net for Pope Francis, the Cardinals. Now here come the Cardinals again. Cardinals number 12, passing it behind him, a dangerous pass. Works out somehow, then it doesn't. Behind number 2, makes a shifty move. O'Halloran's now behind the puck. Quinlan stick checks, trying to go to the center. Savage did a good job to make sure it didn't happen. Now it's in the zone still. The Cardinals desperately trying to get a shot on the penalty kill, on the power play, excuse me, and Burlington doing a great job on this penalty kill. Only 10 seconds remaining, and that should pretty much kill it off. So not a single really good chance for the Cardinals on this power play. Couldn't even get through the neutral zone. Now number 12 tries to, and he slips and falls. Casey out of the box. And the goalie did a nice job right there to chip it out and pass to his defender. Now it's number 15. 15 takes a shot. Wide the set on Barberi's left-hand side. Didn't have to worry too much. It was wide. Now 3:14 remaining in this period. Son Savage slips. And he's battling with number 15. Oh, and number 15 is going to the box. Number 15 was in a battle with Son Savage, who's known to be a bit of a shifty player on the team. Get into some fights in the season, but that works out in his favor here as he drew enough aggression from number 15 to high stick him. And Burlington, right after doing a great penalty kill, is going on the power play, trying to take the lead with 3 minutes to go here. Here comes 21, I believe. That's O'Halloran. Ryan O'Halloran wins the faceoff very cleanly to Christian Hartling. Burlington trying to do better on this power play than they did before. They're going to set the Gunners. And the pass by O'Halloran, not anything doing, but it's okay because here comes Christian Hartling. Christian Hartling back to Connor Quinlan. Connor Quinlan taps it behind himself to O'Halloran. O'Halloran in the corner. Passing it around the net to Bridges. Here's Timothy Bridges. Timothy Bridges passing it to Barberi. Barberi not fast enough to skate in there in time. No worries. Burlington still with possession of the puck. Now the Cardinals finally, very nice chip out of the zone, cleared down the ice. Barberi not going to come out of that net as number 5 on the Cardinals is rushing. Didn't want to take a chance of an own open net goal. Here comes Frank Bonanno. Bonanno behind the net with 1:15 to go on the power play. Bonanno pass almost intercepted, but got there to Bridges. Now Bonanno again trying to stick it on his backhand to himself, not able to. Bonanno's offside, so Russo could not get the puck. Now all the way down the ice, and Barberi sticks to the corner. Burlington has to regroup. Here comes Timothy Bridges. Timothy Bridges around to Jeff Russo. Burlington not getting a whole lot themselves, as both teams doing a great job in the neutral zone on defense that wise. And that pass intercepted by number 10, playing high press defense. His shot now. Oh, it was I don't know if it was redirected or if it just went straight up. The referee indicates redirection. So an attacking zone faceoff on the penalty kill for Pope Francis Cardinals. I believe Barberi was able to get a tip on that puck. A minute 48 remaining in the period, 46 seconds remaining on the power play for Burlington, and here comes Pope Francis Cardinals with the attacking zone face-off, trying to waste some more time. They'll try to win it. He does to number 6. Number 6 just chips it nicely down the corner. Burlington's going to have to reset. Matt Timon does not opt to it. That is O'Halloran who did, but O'Halloran lost the puck. Very scrummy play right now with the puck, and I believe we're going to get a penalty. A penalty for cross-checking. And that cross-check, and that is going to be on... I do not know exactly who it is going to be on. I believe that O'Halloran is going to the box. And that is unfortunate for Burlington, who had the power play, and also 4-on-4 even. O'Halloran's very speedy. You'd want him on the ice for something like that. But nonetheless, Burlington's going to probably have to go into, unless, obviously, Pope Francis Cardinals score a goal, Burlington will have to go this period and the next period on the penalty kill. So we'll see their endurance on this. Here comes Frankie Bonanno trying to win the face-off. Frankie Bonanno wins the face-off to Son Savage. Son Savage, who drew the initial penalty for high sticking in a scrum. His pass intercepted, and to number 19. Number 19 up the ice, making moves, continuing his run, pass, shot, wide of the net. It was a 2-on-1, a nice, beautiful pass, and unfortunately, for Barberi, that puck did not get redirected, and or elevated, because that was going to go in. Now Pope Francis Cardinals feeling it 4-on-4. Number 12 to the center, intercepted by Bonanno. Bonanno looking for options up the ice. He's been playing a lot right now, and Sean Casey has the puck. Somebody wants a holding call, but Burlington is not going to get the holding call. 56 seconds remaining in the period. Frankie Bonanno trying to win the scrum, not able to. Here comes Pope Francis. They have the power play now. Pope Francis, unless they do not score, will get this also into the second period. Christian Hartling wasting time. Pope Francis wins the puck back, kicking to himself. Spinning around. Number 6 back to number 10. Number 10 back to 6. Looking for a shot. Quick little line change. Looking for a shot. A lot of the zone time here. Better than the first power play where they couldn't even get in. Now to number 5. Number 5 shooting. Saved. Rebound. Wide in the net. It was almost in the net. As a shot was off the pads and almost redirected in. Still in the zone, number 10. Burlington's gas. They need a line change or need the end of the period. Here comes Burlington. It's going to be a 5-on-3. Shot scores! Pope Francis Cardinals have taken the lead on the power play. And a delayed penalty coming up too, so Burlington is going to be on the penalty kill right after this goal scored. Not a great way to start it. They almost were out of it. They're aghast, and the Cardinals take advantage. Jeff Russo thought he was going to the bench, but he was not able to, as they want him on the ice for this final remaining seconds. Burlington is, I believe there's supposed to be only 4 people on the ice for Burlington. The penalty with already a power play, so it should have been canceled, and then now a new fresh one 2 minutes in. Well, the referee's trying to sort it out. I believe that this should end up 5-on-4 again. Yep, and Burlington, I believe that's what they're saying right now, is that one person going to the bench, so only 4 people should be on the ice. And exactly what happens. There's going to be a new freshman at 2 major. Now with 10.7 seconds remaining, here comes number 10. Number 10 loses the puck down the ice, and that should pretty much close out the first period. Nice, some very nice action here. Burlington playing their hearts out. Unfortunately, unlucky penalties got them down 1-0. They're going to look to rebound. Once again, I am your commentator, Nick Bongiorno, along with my cameraman, Jacopo Bongiorno, and we'll see you back at the beginning of the second period.
If I could reach the stars, pour one down for you, shine it on your heart, so you could see the truth, that I can change the world. I would be the sunlight in your universe. You would think my love was really something good. If I could, I'd change the world. If I could, I changed the world.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Chelmsford Forum here in North Billerica as the Bruins and Red Devils take on the Pope Francis Cardinals. I am your commentator, Nick Buongiorno. Cameraman is Jacopo Buongiorno for BCAT Sports here tonight. Burlington currently has 1-0 deficit to climb out of. This is elimination, as this is the loser's bracket out of the two games. Already, Burlington lost the first one on Wednesday, and they have to win tonight to move on. So it's an upward battle. They definitely were pretty good for the first 15 minutes of the period. Then they took a bad penalty, and with 10.7 seconds remaining, Burlington was gassed. Francis kept the pressure on, and were able to float the puck home past Barberi into the net for the 1-0 lead. And not only along with that, Burlington actually was going to get a penalty on that play, which they still have. They have a penalty on the play. So with 1 minute 50 seconds remaining on the power play for Pope Francis, we get the second period underway. Timothy Bridges setting it down the ice. On a new, fresh, clean sheet of ice, the puck will be going a lot faster. Here comes number 4, who takes a pass, and he's going to go up the ice. Now here comes number 8, and that's going to be not offside. Number 6 takes a shot through the redirection, and nobody could get a stick on it. It goes wide the net. Now in front of the net, here comes number 4, passing it off to number 6, passing it to number 10, chips off the boards, only to number 10 of Burlington, Timothy Bridges, and it's still in the zone. Number 10, passing it off to number 5 through the center, shot, rebound, chipped over the net, and the puck is off its bearings. Nobody was able to get a stick on it. So some good pressure again on the power play for Pope Francis, building off the momentum they got when they scored on the other power play. Nice passing movements around and almost passing it by Barberi again. So 1 minute 4 seconds remaining on the Burlington penalty kill, their second straight one, dating back to the first period. And Pope Francis trying to capitalize on this one again. 14-13, only 47 seconds have been taken off the clock. Here comes number 8 to take the face-off. Number 8 wins the face-off to the point. Here's come number 6, still people on the ice. Number 6 is going to take a shot, and it's going to be saved by Barberi. Nobody able to get enough traffic in front. That's what Pope Francis Cardinals want to do. They want to get that puck, and they want to slice the puck into the crease, hoping that people can get a rebound or just get a redirection past Barberi. Face-off won nicely there by Ryan O'Halloran, and he gets it to his man Timothy Bridges, who chipped it back, but unfortunately not able to get out of the zone. Cardinals still have his own time, and that was a very nice block, laying the body on the line. Connor Quinlan right there, and Cardinals still have a chance. They're trying to regroup. Bridges looking like he's going to play the puck originally, bodied him instead. Now number 5 spinning around the net, bodying with Bridges, kicking the puck to himself. Referee involved as well down there, and now number 5 out to the point to number 4. Number 4 looking for a shot, putting through a body of people, and Connor Quinlan up the ice. He may have a 2-on-1. This is how they scored last game. He's going out, and a shot that's rifled. And unfortunately for Burlington, very nicely saved by the small goaltender on Pope Francis Cardinals. End-to-end action here. 16 seconds remaining on the penalty kill for Burlington, and they've got themselves attacking zone face-off on it to waste some more time. Meanwhile, some people coming out here are, believe, Frankie Bonanno, Connor Quinlan, Sean Savage, and Spencer Reith. Francis trying to win the face-off and then go up the ice as quickly as possible. Here they come. Pope Francis wasting time. Nice job there by Frankie Bonanno. Passing it up through the center, looking for one more rush. 4 seconds remaining on the power play. Trying to get in the zone, they do. Number 22 gets in the zone. Bodied off by Sean Savage. Not able to clear the puck out of the zone is Quinlan. Quinlan trying to, not able to. Number 22 does not, and luckily for them, Frankie was able to stop it before Frankie Bonanno was rushing by. Frankie Bonanno was speedster, and he could not, unfortunately, get it by. Here comes number 19, Sean Casey. Sean Casey loses control, and now Pope Francis up the ice. Nice body there by Russo, making sure that he could not get the puck, and Burlington has a chance. to get out of the zone. Unfortunately cannot. Number 22 chips it around the boards. Number 12 looking for someone in the center. He does have it. Losing control. Still in the zone. Blocked to the corner, and Savage will keep trying to get out, and they cannot get the puck out of the zone. Number 15 makes a move around. Loses control once again. Spencer Reith finally passing it off to Russo. Keeps it down the ice. 2-on-1. Here comes Casey. He's got Bonanno. Casey makes a move around, and he lost control. Not a smart decision there to try and make a move. He should have just passed it or took a shot. It's safely into number 31, the goaltender of Pope Francis Cardinals pads. 12-12 remaining in this period. So only about 2 minutes and 48 seconds gone off the clock. Number 18, Chris Geddick trying to win the faceoff, does to Sean Casey, but loses the puck. 2-on-2 up the ice. Speedster, number 4, around to defenders, past Myman, shoots! Save by Barry. He won a speedy play getting by in the center between Timon and Trevor Janis. And that means that Burlington still has an opportunity to clear the puck. Cannot, as that was put in the center. Still not clearing it. Pope Francis dominant. Mitchell Maida might want to try to say something about that. Mitchell Maida has some speed, and Chris Geddick cannot hold up his skating. He draws an offside. So, Jacopo, there's been some back and forth action end to end here tonight. I know you're not a big hockey fan. You're a soccer fan, as we're both Italians. What do you think? How do you think of the game?
Well, pretty much so far it's been an even game. I think we've seen lots of shots on goal, but by the number of scoring chances, I think Pope Francis deserves to be a little bit ahead. But there is still period plus to go, so we'll see how it goes.
Thank you, Dad, for the feedback. We're going back with only face-off one in the shot that was saved again by Barberi with 6 seconds taken off the clock in that period of time. Number 22 passing around his net, passing it to the corner. And loses the puck. Quinlan takes a shot, and he got it all wrong. Ships it way too high in the air. Here, still on the puck is Burlington. Bridges takes a shot, and unfortunately could not be redirected on net. O'Halloran to Christian Hartling. Christian Hartling shot nowhere near the net. Might have been a bit of a miss-hit. Now 3-on-2 if they can hurry. A shot blocked away nicely by Bridges to the boards, but doesn't clear the danger. Now cleared off the boards, and they can clear the puck out of the ice. Burlington might be needing a line change. And they do get a line change as Connor Quinlan goes off the ice for Jeff Russo. Number 22 still on the ice in his zone. Jeff Russo fresh off the bench, trying to make a move. Stick playing around. O'Halloran joining in. On the boards, people all around the place. In Gretzky's office there. Not able to control the puck, though. And Pope Francis not able to get enough velocity on that pass. Intercepted. Very scrummy play back and forth. Here comes 20, Jeff Russo, to Christian Hartling, and Christian Hartling's pass to Timothy Bridges took a shot and was blocked. Still in the zone for Burlington, trying to keep some zone pressure up, and Hartling able to do so. Bonanno looks for Casey, and his pass was between his legs, not able to hit the stick. Bonanno still with the puck, and he passes it to Hartling. Hartling shot, save, redirected, and it's finally covered up by the goaltender, number 31. Good chances, good pressure put on by Burlington, trying to get a goal. And here is once again to remind everyone that Burlington in the losers bracket, if they do not win tonight, they are eliminated and their great season goes to waste. Definitely not been playing to the potential they have been able to in the playoffs so far as they were in the regular season. But here they come still. Here comes Pope Francis. Pope Francis, nice pass to the middle, and not able to get enough control, so Burlington's able to hit the puck in open space. People bodying each other off. P.T. Hayes, the forward, now down his own defensive zone to Spencer Reith. Spencer Reith spinning around the net. Dallas Santa down the ice. His pass nowhere near anybody else. Terrible pass. And Burlington is going to have to play a defensive zone faceoff thanks to that. Number 12, the big man on St. John's, excuse me, used to last game, on Pope Francis right there, wins the face-off, and they're still in the zone, in the attacking zone, that is. Here comes Bridges. Bridges losing control, nicely done by 18 of Pope Francis. And a sliding pass, taken by O'Halloran. O'Halloran, he's got Quinlan, pass, rebound, no goal, wraparound attempt. Not able to cleanly do it. and Burlington not able to capitalize on open net chance. Still danger now for the other team. 18 gets bodied off the puck. Nice chick right there. Here comes O'Halloran. O'Halloran has had two 2-on-1s tonight with the speed, or other speedy player, Connor Quinlan, and they actually scored on one of those last game. Did not score on either one tonight. It was a chaotic scrum, not able to be spun around the net, and luckily for Pope Francis Cardinals, they did not end up being equalized. They still have the lead. All the way down the ice, not touching a stick, and that's going to go for icing against Pope Francis Cardinals. O'Halloran to the bench. He's not happy about his options there, as he had a golden chance himself to shoot or make a better pass to Quinlan. Quinlan actually had a chance. He stopped it. Unfortunately, his shot is saved, and O'Halloran spun around the net but could not do the extra movement towards the net, which caused the puck to go to the center dot. Meanwhile, Casey takes a shot, redirected, and past the board. Someone lost a glove. That is Russo. Casey trying to waste some time so that Russo can get back in the play. 3-on-2, they can hurry. Taking a shot, redirected, and past Barberi. Still in the zone. Frankie Bernal tries to glove it down, cannot. Offside, currently not now. Number 8, here comes a shot across the net, and nobody can redirect a stick on it. Again, past the net. That's number 6 right there. Burlington trying to make something happen. Not able to. Number 5 spinning around and losing control all the way out to the puck. Matt Timon looking for an option. He passes it into the skates of Casey. Casey to Timon. Timon probably going to pass it back to Janis. No, he does not. He actually passed it off the boards to nobody. But that pass of Cardinals, number 5, is intercepted by Bonanno down to the end boards for Matt Timon. Matt Timon, chipper. Casey trying to control the skate, cannot. Another 2-on-1. They're trapped to capitalize. Frankie Bonanno to the center, and his pass is another wasted 2-on-1 opportunity. Frankie Bonanno's pass was not able to be through the player's bodies. Now number 4 has a chance. Number 4 looking for someone in the center himself. Wasting time. Now set up a little 2-on-1 down the goal line. Shipper to the net behind Barberi. He sealed up the north post. Number 2 takes a shot wide of the net. Barberi took a crazy bounce in front of him and all the way down the ice as we got Dallas Santa speeding up to it. Number 22 is aware of it, and he's going to try and body him off and wait for help. He's got some help, number 2, and it is currently number 22 once again looking for options. Number 22 has a man on the right side and the left side. Goes to the one on the right side. Referee getting involved as well. Number 23 making moves. He's fouled his man. Shipper not able to get there. Now 14 Dallas Santa. Dallas Santa rushing again, keeping pressure on him, not letting him get any clean passing. Burlington desperately need a goal to change some momentum. Now they might have it. Shot, score! Scores! It's in the net! Burlington has equalized! That's Dallas Santa! Halfway through the game, and Burley is alive. They need a goal to change momentum, and a scrum in front of the net. And Dallas Santa whips it towards the net. When you whip things toward the net, good things happen. Equally good game, and everything that was in Pope Francis' favor to score did not do it, and it's a tie game. We got a dandy here at Chelmsford Forum. Forum trying to get it back, right back. Now number 2, Sean Savage, loses control of the puck. Fanned. Burlington again, up the ice. Barberi trying to rush to it, cannot. Number 6 going to try and clear the zone. And that was all started on that goal, by the way, to talk about it. Talking about it, Burlington's fans now back in the game. A save by the goaltender there as we got a bit of the chant by the Devils fans who are hyped up after that goal. It was Dallas Santa's thorough domination and thorough determination to be able to get to put pressure on. You don't see Pio putting pressure on people on the boards too much. He does. It starts the whole scrum. Loose ball in front of the loose puck in front of the net, and he just whacks it towards the net underneath the goalie's pads. And a nice save. Oh, meanwhile, a face-off one to Casey and a sniper shot, who's off the post. Back and forth action with 5:50 remaining in this second period. Here comes Pope Francis trying to get it back. Bonanno up the ice, 3-on-2. They're setting up the triangle to Bridges. Bridges defenseman. His shot is wide of the net. Now Hartling's pass not able to connect. Burlington up the ice. Pope Francis Cardinals up the ice. going in red, attacking from right to left. Here they are in the attacking zone, behind the net, looking for somebody. Barbieri was not fast enough to react to it, but luckily for him, he didn't do the wraparound. Look for a pass, and no one was there. Here comes Russo. Russo to center ice. Pope Francis going to regroup and try and regain this lead. Here comes our forward roll with a shot. Scores! Pope Francis Cardinals get it right back. About a minute and 30 seconds after Burley ties it, Pope Francis has taken the 2-1 lead. Not what you want to see right there, letting a guy run wide down the middle. Here, that was a rifle shot by number 4. Just took it down the center, no one challenged him, and that was a bad play. Now Brown trying to get it back themselves. Back and forth, Chris Geddick down to the corner. Dalsand, who scored the goal, around the net. The Cardinals now look for a seam pass, they got it. But Trevor Janis bodies number 10 off the puck. Janis. And he passes it nicely. Now it sets up a break for Burlington down the end. P.T. Hayes loses control of the puck. Down to the boards. Burlington's going to look to send snipers in. They got Quinlan. And Quinlan's tap pass off the bench right to number 10. Number 10 spinning around, shooting. Saved by Barbieri, holding up the near post. Still aware. Number 19 shooting down to the corner. St. Pope Francis looks a little bit gassed. They need to get some new fresh legs. Burlington also a little bit gassed. But here comes Quinlan. He isn't. Quinlan's going to look for something, and fortunately for him, he's not able to get there in time, so it will result in an icing. Here comes number 9. Number 9 losing the face-off to Quinlan. And now Quinlan has it to Barbieri. Barbieri loses control. All the way down to the corner as it went underneath Sean Savage's stick. Spencer Reese still battling. Ricocheted puck all over the place. Number 7 to number 15. Just looking and nicely defended, but not a nice clearing pass. And the shot was, we luckily in this league we have face masks, so the shot at the head was not a big trouble. Now number 6 up the ice, going 1-on-4. He's going to look for someone in the center. Shot in the center. Oh, not able to connect the stick. If he got the stick, it would have gone past Barbieri again. It would have been 3-1. Luckily for Burlington hit the skates, and it remains a 2-1 game. Number 15 pushes Sean Savage off the puck. He's going to look for somebody. He's got someone in the corner, number 8. Number 8 leaves it. Nicely done. Number 5 battled off by Sean Savage, playing very physical. Burlington trying to keep that up. Now to the point, number 17. Burlington trying to clear the zone and do 17-on-17 crime right here. Quinlan not able to get down in time, and number 17 of Arlington looks for a quick, not Arlington, excuse me. Pope Francis look for a quick transition. Here comes number 19, Sean Casey. Sean Casey to the outside, looking for someone in the center. He just threw himself. And a save by the goaltender. It would not have counted anyway. The net was off his bearings. And with 2 minutes 45 seconds remaining in an exciting second period, with two goals in a matter of minutes, which only result to the same score we had, or same result we had before, which was a 1-goal lead for the Cardinals. So Burlington is going to try and change this again. And they got some gunners out. Sean Casey, who's going to look to just shoot immediately after Frankie Bonanno tries to win it. We also got Jeff Russo out on the right side of Frankie Bonanno. Timothy Bridges, a sniper, and Christian Harling, very end of the point. Unfortunately, nothing happens there because the Cardinals do a good job to win the faceoff. Burlington trying to keep it in the zone. They do. That's Jeff Russo, and Russo's shot cannot even get to the net. It was blocked. Still in the zone. Across! Frankie Bonanno fans! It would have been another goal if he had just made contact. The goalie, he was down and out. But Frankie Bonanno playing terrible and was not able to do well. Here comes Bridges. Bridges passing off the boards. Jeff Russo. A nicely passed. Bonanno trying to control it. Pass was a little bit too far ahead for him. He's still doing a nice job. Bonanno, nice effort trying to keep the puck away from Cardinals. Oh, and it's It was in Sean Casey's glove, I believe, or some other area. He was trying to dig it out of there. And then someone tried to dig it out themselves. And Sean Casey's not a big fan of that. He got into a bit of a scrum. Burlington fans are not happy with the refereeing tonight. They feel like they should open their eyes, which I don't really know about that. It was just a bit of a nice hockey emotions there. They're very raw in this game, and Burlington is going to keep trying to do it. Mitchell made it very speedy, passing it to himself. It would have been a 2-on-1, but he is not able to get there in time. Nice defense right there by the Cardinals. Cardinals taking on the backhand, looking for the center, wraparound instead. Nobody able to get home. Dallas Sand, who scored the only goal of Burlington, up the ice, stays on sides. Chris Geddick looking for some pressure as well, with 1:30 remaining in the second period. Oh, Dalsenda looks for a check, and he was not able to get a big one there. Down the ice, and no icing, and Matt Timon was deemed to be able to get the puck. Matt Timon with the puck now. He's got Son Savage. He passed it to him off the boards. And here comes O'Halloran. O'Halloran loses the puck. Number 19 spinning around Son Savage to around the net. Doesn't like the passing options he had right there, so he takes it around the net. And I believe that Barberi lost his helmet there. Somebody might have been driving the net and might have caused him to lose that. So the net off its bearings once again, and the minute 3 seconds to go in the second period. Referees again being taunted by the Burlington fans. They believe they're not. Frankie, that number 5 on the team roughed up the goalie. I believe that Barberi might have just been faking it. He has a tendency to do sometimes. Here comes number 8 making moves. That's very dangerous. That's a terrible idea. That's terrible. Quinlan the sniper shooting, fanning. Connor Quinlan fans on the shot. A nice little defensive play right there. Back checking. Great hustle right there. Great hustle to back check by number 8 who made a terrible play. He gets back and he stops Quinlan for getting a shot off. Quinlan with the puck behind the net. 20 seconds remaining. Barberi to the center. O'Halloran, and bad pass that is not controlled by Bridges. Bridges over everybody, almost into the bench, and then Francis offside for a second. I believe that this is going to be soon unless Burlington gets a sniper goal with 4 seconds. Here's O'Halloran has a shoot, and losing the puck out of the zone. Burlington, the same result we had being in the first period, down by 1 to Pope Francis. Burlington tied the game on a nice play by Del Santa, unfortunately only to let's see it go out negatively 2 minutes later. I'm Nick Bongiorno, your cameraman, along with Jacopo Bongiorno. Your commentator, along with Jacopo Bongiorno, the cameraman, For BHS Sports, we'll see you at the beginning of the third period.
One day these rats were playing in the woods. Well, it's some matches and that's no good. Listen to smoke before you give it a try.
Only you.
Don't play with matches. Don't play with fire. Nothing very funny about nothing very nice on a homeless mind. So if a gorgeous force is what you desire, don't play with matches, don't play with fire. Yeah.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Fire.
Hello everybody and welcome back to the Chelmsford Forum here in North Billerica. We got a dandy here, and the start of the third period is do or die for Burlington as they are playing the Pope Francis Cardinals in the losers bracket. They're down 2-1 in the third period, and if they do not get a win, they are out, and their great season goes to shame, which is not what we want to see. I'm your commentator, Nick Bongiorno, and my cameraman is Jacopo Bongiorno, and we're for BHS Sports, so hopefully Burlington, we can continue commentating after this period if Burlington can win tonight. And right off the bat, so some zone time right here for Pope Francis, and a shot was blocked. Burlington's going to have to come on more speed and take more advantage of their chances. They missed a lot of 2-on-1 opportunities in the second period. Burlington, obviously, were down 1-0 after 1. And then tied the game 1-1 by Del Santa, only to have a rifle shot by Max Kochi on Pope Francis a minute later, regain the lead for Pope Francis Cardinals. Meanwhile, here comes Russo. Russo chips it down the zone, and they get a line change. Now speedy people, O'Halloran, Quinlan on the ice, and that is going to go for icing. Paul Barry races hand up to call for it. So after the icing, an attacking zone face-off for Burlington, which is good. The very, very nice play tonight by Pope Francis and Burlington as well, but Burlington is not taking advantage of the chances they had, and Pope Francis playing good defense, taking advantage of chances. And the goalies also made some nice saves by Pope Francis. That is number 31, the small guy, who is Ben Zaranik. Meanwhile, number 2 on Pope Francis chips it down to the top of the circles, and Pope Francis now, that is number 12, has an opportunity. He's very speedy, as we've seen throughout the game. Here's Pope Francis shooting, and a nice deflection there. It goes over the netting. Luckily for Burlington, because that was a good opportunity on the rush. 13:46 remaining in the game. And we will go to OT and then a penalty shootout if nothing else happens, if Burlington ties the game or if we just end up in a tie in general. Here comes number 15. Trying to win the puck and cannot. All the way down to 15 of Burlington, Matt Timon, who loses the puck. All the way down, nobody could get a redirection. Easy save by Barry. Not before 15 gets the puck. Now shooting. Oh, it was between two players and no one knew who was going to go to. So they collided and could not get a good shot off. Lucky for Burlington there, he would have had Barberi beat. Now another shot right to Barberi, who kicks to the side. Pope Francis mounting some pressure. Burlington getting it out of the zone and now can put some pressure on themselves. O'Halloran going to go around. Stops, takes it to the backhand, loses the puck, and that means Pope Francis now has to go. Burlington's a bit tired on the defensive side. 15, looking for an option, shooting, saved by Barberi, to the corner. Number 18, Chris Geddick, and he loses control. Nice bodying off of Pope Francis defenders here. Now that was tapped over the line, so no icing. Christian Hartling goes back to play it, and Burlington going to be able to get out of the zone if P.T. Hayes can do it. And Hayes connects with Dal Santa. Dal Santa chips to Chris Geddick. Chris Geddick down to the left circle dot. Around the boards for Pope Francis. Pope Francis trying to clear the zone and not able to. Oh, nice fake shot by Sean Savage. Now he takes a shot and it's blocked. Now number 10, speedy guy, can try and get a shot. Number 10, shooting wide of Barberi's glove hand side. Number 5 doesn't have a glove on. I don't know if it would have been offsides anyway, but yeah, with 12:14 to go in the period, as in the game, if no one ties it, as it's 2-1 lead still for Pope Francis. Number 5 was the guy who lost the glove, and number 31, the small goaltender, taps it back to him, and we're going to get a neutral zone face-off. Frankie Bonanno trying winning this, and he does. Pass it to Bridges. Looking for somebody, but the pass misconnects, and nobody knew where they were going. Sean Casey went the wrong way, and it's going to be icing again. Here comes Bonanno, trying to win another face-off, this time in his defensive zone. Pope Francis is able to win it, but Sean Casey Ware wins it. Back for the puck, and here's Russo. Russo taking a shot wide of the net. Nobody able to redirect it. Bonanno puts it back on net, tapped away by the goaltender's big stick. Chipped off the boards, and if someone can get there in time, Spencer Reed is fast enough to get there. And he's got 2 players on him now. Looks for an option. Misses Sean Casey. Number 6 takes advantage. Nice backhand pass. Some shot options for 5. And blocked down. Now Burlington out of the zone, and Sean Casey was trying to connect with Bonanno. Past everybody, and Bonanno still has it. Oh, and that puck would have been a 2-on-1, but Casey could not control it. Now here's 7, Christian Hartling off the boards to Casey. Casey leaving a nice hold play for Bonanno. Bonanno chip to Casey, and a great awareness play with number 19 on the defense, not letting it go to Casey's stick. He probably would have scored. All about awareness. Oh, and that's not offside. It's staying in the zone. Here's Spencer Reed. Spencer Reed takes a shot. Block. Quinlan wide over the glove hand side, over the blocker side. Huge ricochets here, and that puck is going to go for not icing. Barberi had to touch it, or else it would have gone in his own net. Now here comes 7. Hartling off the boards, and no one there. Pope Francis content with playing a game like this, getting some chances on the rush, and playing good defense, wasting some time. They have the lead. Now here comes Number 19 battling with Christian Hartling. Christian Hartling wins the puck to Quinlan. Quinlan chip passed it to Barberi. Barberi gloves it down to himself in the offensive zone. Now here comes Barberi. Barberi bodied off the puck nicely. And number 2 passing it off. Now here comes the rush by Pope Francis Cardinals. Cardinals taking a shot. And Barberi looking like a catcher with that save right there. We'll take the defensive zone face off. Meanwhile, Burlington's going to try and win yet another face-off. I believe this is Geddick, and Geddick wins that face-off. D'Alessandro scored the goal. He's going down. He's battling along. He's trying to do what he did before in the period. Here comes Burlington, chipping down the ice. Easily taken there by 22. He's going to have to be careful, though, as people are pressuring. Mitchell Maida, for instance, is. Maida, he chipped it, but it was between Chris Geddick's legs. He nutmegged him. Now number 7. To the corner, to number 9. Number 9 passes to 15. Now back to number 9, behind the net, battling along the boards. They're going to try and set up to a point and get some zone time. They got to the point. Around the boards. Bridges can't get there in time. Shot, saved, and rebound. Nicely cleared down by Burlington. Mitchell Maida, speedy on the puck. Maida, and not able to get there in time before the goaltender nicely grabs that puck and takes the D-end zone face-off. 9:34 remaining in the game. Here comes Bonanno. It's do or die right now for Burlington. They have to score. 9:30 to go. Shot in front of the net. Burlington still battling. That's Casey, and Bonanno could not get a redirection past the goaltender. Number 5 now up the ice. He's battling. He's going past Reith. Reith able to do enough to get him to the boards. Now behind the net. Shot. Scores! Pope Francis Cardinals extend the lead. 3-1. It might be a dagger. Burlington. Unfortunate. Barberi, when you're lugging as much as he is with the pads and with the weight, it is hard for you to get across the crease in time. Barberi, not enough awareness, not fast enough. And he's let up in 7 goals in the last 2 games, letting his team down right here. Burlington's going to have to score 2 goals now. It's do or die. They're going to need a bit of a miracle right here if they can get this, if they can tie this game up and bring it to overtime. Here comes O'Halloran, Burlington in desperation mode now. Trying to keep a great season they've had alive. Number 5, passing it, no one home. Burlington now has a chance. Here comes O'Halloran. O'Halloran, nice play right there, and Burlington has to regroup as it was a nice play on the ice, but number 10 to chick it away. Now, meanwhile, number 10 is going to just take a line change and slip it down the boards. Here comes Barberi. Barberi to O'Halloran. O'Halloran speedy. He's going to try and make some things happen. He's done it before. But right there, not a good pass and intercepted. The Pope Francis Cardinals content with playing defense, wasting time. They will move on if they win right here. And they're up 3-1 in the 8 minutes to go in the third period. O'Halloran not able to do enough. He goes off the boards and off the bench, not happy with his play. Meanwhile, Chris Geddick cannot control the pass. Number 12, taking it up, like there could be a dagger. Shot on the post. Rebound. Oh, Barberi, not where it was again. Off the post, almost between his legs. That would definitely be a dagger for Burlington. Staying alive, 3-1 deficit with only 7:53 remaining in the period. Here come Burlington blocking out the crowd noise, not letting me hear myself think, but that's okay. Here comes Geddick. Geddick hearing the inspiration from the crowd, and they lose the puck to number 15. Number 15 taking a shot, nicely saved by Barberi. Number 9 takes the pass, trying to look for someone in the center. Nicely blocked down by Christian Hartling right there. Wasting time, 7:30 to go in the period in Burlington's season unless they get a goal. Here comes P.T. Hayes. P.T. Hayes looking for someone in the center. And that is off Chris Geddick's stick. He could not control the pass. Pope Francis, 7 minutes remaining in the period. Gracie, they've made things happen all along. Can they do it again? Not right now. It's out of the zone. Savage passing it to Casey. Bonanno shooting the puck over than everybody. Burlington's trying to get some zone time at this point. Here comes number 9, chipping it down. Perfectly content with playing defense and allowing Burlington to do all they can. Not going to let them get any odd man rushes here. Here comes Bonanno. Bonanno loses the puck all the way down the zone. Off the boards. Number 10 loses the control. Burlington looking for a break. Here's Casey. Casey up the ice. He's got Russo in the middle. Here's Casey to Russo, and he misses him. He would have had a wide open net. Casey again. Battling with number 19 on the other team himself. Casey loses the puck. Losing control. This could be a dagger. To center. Nobody there. Casey again. Here comes Sean Casey. To Russo. Russo takes a shot. Oh, the ball's in! Burlington has tied. They're down 3-2 with only 6 minutes remaining. Jeff Russo on the goal, and he's given Burlington hope in their season. That was big right there. 5:55 remaining. A sniper to the goalie's blocker side. Not able to get it in time. Off the post twice. Pope Francis Cardinals, after looking like a chance to win the game on a 2-on-1, missed their chance, and Burlington takes advantage. Here they come. Barberi missing the puck. The Cardinals now have to play a little bit up the ice now. They cannot just hold on with 2 minutes to go. Shipper up the ice. Burlington's going to look to regroup. Here comes Christian Hartling. Christian Hartling up to the center. Barberi takes the puck. Barberi holds it off, and that's Connor Quinlan. Here comes Pope Francis Cardinals up the ice to number 16, who just chips it down the zone. He goes for a line change. Spencer Reith around the boards to Hartling. Loses the puck. 2-on-1. Not in time. Mitchell Maida passing it off to Here's O'Halloran. And O'Halloran. Connor Quinlan could not stay on sides. Referees are not doing good tonight, apparently, in Burlington standards, but that's all right. D'Alessanta and Mitchell Maida is offside. Burlington fans getting a little riled up, which is understandable. Here comes Sean Savage. Sean Savage passing it to Geddick. Geddick gonna look around. Number 9. Pope Francis can seal it again. Shot saved by Barberi. J. Bridges around. That is D'Alessanta, who scored the tying goal once. He's gonna try and do it again. And the chipper into the zone goes out of bounds. It's inside their zone. It's attacking zone face-off. Jeff Russo on the ice after recently scoring the goal that put Burlington within a striking distance. Here comes Bonanno. Bonanno loses the face-off. Now number 5 takes the puck. Number 12 Number 12 speeding up the ice. He's got Spencer Reith on him. Spencer Reith does a good job bodying him off the puck. Here comes number 10. Number Casey. Casey's got two people. Casey, Bonanno, Russo, and he misses the shot. 4 minutes in the season. Up the ice. Timon passes it away. Here's Bonanno. Burlington desperately trying to stay in this. They have got a great season. They do not want to end out tonight. This is Timon. Timon loses the puck. A slap shot blocked by Timon. That's nice by Bonanno. Bonanno. Here comes Frankie Bonanno. Bonanno's got Casey. Casey loses the puck. Now here comes Pope Francis. Pope Francis Cardinals looking to end it, and a pass nowhere near number 5. End-to-end action. Here goes O'Halloran. O'Halloran. He's got Quinlan, and Quinlan's shot is saved by the goaltender. And 3 minutes, 27 seconds remaining in the third period in Burlington season, unless they get a goal again. Exactly 6 minutes to go here. Burlington has a chance. How this period has gone. Before we go into the crazies, a period breakdown here. Burlington got down 3-1, but they got a goal. 6 minutes remaining to give hope by Jeff Russo, and they still have hope. Pope Francis has a goal, and they pretty much put this game away. Burlington scores, and this crowd goes nuts. They've been going nuts all night. Burlington loses the puck temporarily. That's Bridges. Still in the zone. Number 6, pass nice right to the stick. Around O'Halloran. Number 4, who scored a goal before. Around everybody else. Trying to get someone to the middle. He's going to waste some more time. O'Halloran intercepts. O'Halloran loses the puck. Son Savage regroups. To the center. Now still in the zone. Still alive. Shoots to this middle. No one there. Not a good idea. They lose the puck. Shot. Save. Rebound is between Barberi's legs. Paul Barberi keeping the season alive for Burlington with 2:42 remaining. We've seen some great action tonight. It's always fun here at the ice rink. Here goes number 15. Number 15 takes a shot, easily saved by Barberi. 2 minutes, 37 seconds remaining in Burlington season. Number 18, Chris Geddick to P.T. Hayes. P.T. Hayes going to be a hero. Nicely blocked shot by number 2 to keep it off goal. P.T. Hayes around the net, gets bodied off the puck. Here comes number 7. Number 7, not able to do enough. But that is now number 7 on Burlington, actually. Christian Hartling loses the puck. They're going to stay on sides here, and that is offsides. That's offsides right there, and Burlington is going to keep this game going. Here comes Bonanno. Bonanno's going to try and win the faceoff. Jeff Russo scored the goal that got them back in the game with 6 minutes remaining. Going to try and get a game-tying goal here. Here comes Frankie Bonanno. Bonanno's going to try and win this faceoff. Neutrals on faceoff. Frankie wins it. Frankie wins it to Jeff Russo. Burlington setting up the skaters. Trying to get into the attacking zone and absolutely storm the net with 2 minutes remaining in their season. Here's Casey. Casey loses the puck. Here's number 10. Back behind the puck is Casey. Now here comes 5. 5 spinning around Bridges. Spinning all the way to the corner. Looking for someone in the center. He's going to look for someone at the point. Nice pass to 2. 2 takes a slapper. Saved by Barberi. So, dude, it's been a nice game tonight. What do you think the outcome's going to be?
I don't know, Nick, but both teams showing some good grit, so we still have 1:47 to go. Anything can happen.
Do you want us to win or to lose?
Of course I want us to win.
We're both enthusiasts. We hope we win. Yeah, while Burlington is going to hope to try and score. Oh, number 4! Looking to end it! What a save! Paul Barberi keeping Burlington's season alive. 1:34 to go. That could have ended it. Number 4 with the game right in his hands. He scored a board earlier, and Barberi was able to stretch out in time. get the pad in. Burlington's going to pull him soon to try and get the extra skater out there. Meanwhile, Quinlan goes to the bench along with O'Halloran, and we're going to set up the usual skaters, the best skaters we have, Bonanno, Casey, and Russo. Burlington calls timeout. They're going to set up a scheme here to try and win this game. Burlington is going to try and tie this game up. They got their plan with 1:30 remaining in the season. Barbari's going to, all likely, they're going to try and win the face-off, and they're going to send Barbary to the bench for the extra skater. And going to try and cause some havoc on number 31 on the goaltender over on the other end, all giving it a final push in the season. One final push. They win the face-off, and that's that is Frankie Bonanno. He spent a lot of time out there on the ice. The timeout was to give him some fresh legs. Bonanno looking for something. He's going through the center. Bonanno to Jeff Russo. Jeff Russo battling, and no call. That could have been a tripping call. It goes by everybody. Burlington trying to keep it alive. It goes to number 10. Cannot shoot it on the net. Sean Savage, a minute to go. Number 21 loses the puck. Chip down the ice. Wide the net. .1 seconds remaining in Burlington's season unless they score. It is an attacking zone face-off for Burlington. A shot by number 5, instead of just tripping it down in the zone, he takes a shot that it did not go in the net, and luckily for him, that's bad, because it causes the offensive zone face-off for Burlington. Now here comes O'Halloran. O'Halloran trying to win this. O'Halloran loses the face-off. They're going to waste some time down the corner. Number 19, Sean Casey. Sean Casey passing it off to O'Halloran. O'Halloran cannot control the puck. Number 4 trying to end it. Bonanno keeps in zone. Keeps in the zone. Still alive. Bonanno takes a shot. Shot saved. Oh, they almost had an empty net goal for them. Bonanno almost scored himself. 30 seconds remaining in the season. To the zone. Blocked. What a nice block. It goes down to the corner. Sean Savage loses control of the puck. Number 12 down the ice, almost into the net. 15 seconds to go. Shipping it down. Now here comes Quinlan. Quinlan to Bonanno. Bonanno trying to get a goal to the corner. It's blocked away. 4 seconds remaining. Down the ice, out of the zone. Burlington season is over. Burlington Red Devil season is over. Burlington's raw emotions come to an end. Connor Quinlan was not happy with the way he played tonight. Burlington did not do well tonight. Barbary made some bad plays that include. But unfortunately, Burlington season's over. I don't know what's going to happen for the seniors here. Hopefully, if they were lucky enough to get into college, they can go play college there in hockey. But we do not know if that's going to happen. But for all the other players, the freshmen, the sophomores, the juniors, they have an opportunity next season. Barbary, it's over for him. He's going to go to college, hopefully. And everyone else, congratulations in the losers bracket to Pope Francis Cardinals for advancing on the score of 3-2. Once again, the sequence 1-0 the Cardinals after the period. Dallas Santos scored, tied the game. Right after a minute, 2-1, 3-1. Burlington had hope with 3-2 with 6 minutes remaining and a great amount of chances. Probably the one best chance of the game, Bonanno, 1-on-1 with the goaltender, and he could not rifle it home as number 31, who's really small for a goaltender, did a great job tonight. I unfortunately conclude that this is the end of my broadcasting hockey season. It was fun to watch these guys. It does sting that I had to watch them lose 3 straight times, but that is just sometimes the way it goes. Thank you to everyone who showed up tonight. It is very nice to see everyone. I'm your cameraman, Nick Bongiorno, along with my dad, commentator, Nick Bongiorno, with my dad, cameraman, Jacopo Bongiorno. We're for BHS Sports. We'll see you another time.